And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And the focus is on live action from Ligue. It is Olympique Lyonnais against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Maxwell corner. Le numéro 23, Thiago Mendes. Le numéro 8, Oussama Aouar. Le numéro 10,
For Olympique Lyonnais, it looks like this. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And Mauro Icardi starts together with Kylian Mbappe.
Cher public du Groupama Stadium, je vous souhaite un excellent match à toutes et à tous.
And this confrontation is underway. Thiago Mendes. Aouar. And dispossessed. And that was a very fine read. Marcelo. Thiago Mendes. Leo Dubois. And smart defending. This might have potential. Kurzawa. Effective challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And Neymar. And cutting inside. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Aouar. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Must be! Can they keep it out? Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
It was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Oh, what an opportunity! Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Kurzawa. Kimpembe. Neymar. Can he find the net? Terrific block there. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. The pass over hit. Neymar. A really sumptuous ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Aouar. Plenty of room in the wide area. And options in the centre. Dubois. And a fine tackle. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. Will he? And danger still. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Awar. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. No real conviction in the challenge. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Paqueta. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we don't often say this, but Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself, Lee.
Well, it's strange. He's almost a bystander at times. He never looked to get in the right positions. You can see he's certainly not picking the ball up in the right areas where he can do damage. He's a very...
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, totally confused his opponent. Verratti. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Leo Dubois. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. And now passing it through. And there it is. Neymar has done it to put his team in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
Substitution it is for PSG. 1-0 then.
But pour le Paris Saint-Germain, le numéro 10, Neymar. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
He's going forward well here. Good looking cross.
Marco Verratti.
And up for grabs off the keeper. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant. PSG possession starts are pretty bad, but when they've had the ball...
And a chance to level it. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Paredes. Beautifully disguised ball. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, Derek, as we see here, this is why I wasn't a forward. He passes this ball into net, uses all that finesse he's got. I just didn't have it. I'd have put my laces straight through that ball, but what a finish.
It's going their way, 2-0.
But pour le PSG, le numéro 10, Neymar.
Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Teammates in the middle. No nonsense clearance. pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Icardi. Here's Mbappe. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And time for the change now. Good-looking driven ball. The end product just wasn't there. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. The break that time was excellent, not so much the finish.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all you needed to do was finish it off, and they couldn't.
Son remplaçant, le numéro 9, Moussa Dembélé.
And Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Neymar. It's with Paredes. It's Kimpembe now. PSG looking dangerous. Well, clattered away. Crossing possibilities. Really a very poor ball. Aouar. Oh, lovely ball. He might profit from here, you know. Memphis Depay! Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. Lee, how did you see their performance?
Just nudging ahead when they did has won it for him in the end. Really tight affair that was.
Le numéro 3, Lionel Kimpembe. Remplacé par...
Well, it's always an enjoyable experience watching Neymar. Lee Dixon, your verdict on his performance?
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.